Welcome to One Click Expo on your television, your computer, or your mobile device. We have it all. I'm Janine Ford. Every week we'll bring you stories about local businesses and ways to improve your life. These great companies can also be found on oneclickexpo.com, from entertainment, shopping, to finding information on all of your financial needs. We've got it all. So sit back and relax in the comfort of your own home, and let's get this show started. Hi, Janine Ford here with Adam Westensee. And Adam, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about RSI. What is RSI?
RSI is a technical school. We've been around for over 47 years. We're an accredited school, accredited by the ACCSC. And with that comes hands-on training in a number of fields relating to HVAC, which is heating, ventilation, air conditioning, solar power, and electrical wiring.
Oh my goodness, all that great stuff we need here in Arizona for sure. Now, talk about more of those programs. What types of programs are we talking about with RSI?
Sure, we offer 3 programs specifically, one ranging from refrigeration technologies, electrical mechanical technologies, and an associate's degree in occupational studies in mechanical maintenance engineering.
Now, let's say someone wants to get that training and they want to become a professional in this field. How long do these courses take?
It can vary, but a daytime student can complete the program in as little as 6 months to 15 months.
Oh wow, so it's pretty quick actually. Okay, and what else can students expect from RSI?
A lot of support, mainly in the form of all-around career services, along with relocation. We'll have students coming in over the last year from 26 different states across the United States.
And you know, one thing I like, if you're working another job at the same time, you actually offer different kinds of training on weekends and different times, right?
Right, we have flexibility, which is important in today's, obvious workforce and people trying to maintain a life. So we have weekend courses, morning courses, afternoon, and evening courses available.
Adam, thanks so much for being with us. And the Refrigeration School will help graduates also seek employment and entry-level positions. So give them a call anytime at 1-800-814-4797, and they'll get you started right away. Or go to refrigerationschool.com. Janine Ford here with Dr. Zavala with Ciao Bella Medical Spa and Vein Clinic. Dr. Zavala, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Janine.
Today we are going to talk about breast augmentation. Now it's come a long way, hasn't it? Big changes.
There's big changes. The quality of the implants has improved dramatically, and the system by which we do the surgery is much less aggressive with much less recovery time, no bruising, really minimal pain on recovery. So it has made a big change in the last few years.
So been much better. Now we always hear about the silicone and the saline, and what are the ways that we see breasts now?
Well, the saline implants, really this is the only country in the world where they are still being used, and that was because of the ban that the FDA put on silicone implants that was based on faulty science. Now that they've come back, I really try to convince my patients just to stay with the silicone implants. Mostly the ones that we have now, they're high cohesive, they don't leak, and they have much better quality than the original silicone implants.
Really good and really safe. Now tell me about this the fat thing.
Well, there's some patients that don't want to have implants, and we can do a very nice transfer of fat from areas where they don't want their fat, get a nice shape in their body, and at the same time transfer it to places where it belongs, like the buttocks, the breast. And that really makes a big, nice difference in the shape and size of the breast without having to go for implants.
And it's their own fat.
It's their own fat. We are pretty much one of the pioneers in this country performing fat transfer, and it's been a great experience with this.
Wow, that is fascinating. So remove the fat where you don't want it and put it where it looks better. That's a great, great idea. Well, Dr. Zavala, thank you so much for being with us. Really, really good information. We appreciate it. With Ciao Bella. And you can reach them at 480-686-8121 or go online at ciaobellamedicalspa.com.
Hi, I'm Kent Dana, and I'm here today with Holly Costello from Make-A-Wish, Arizona. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
A lot of people don't know, but the whole Make-A-Wish idea and foundation started right here in Arizona about 33 years ago. A little boy named Chris.
It did. Chris Gracius was a 7-year-old. He was a leukemia patient, and his mother knew a DPS officer. And it was one of Chris's true wishes to be a DPS officer, and they banded together and made it happen.
Well, it's a great story. I read it again, and it just kind of gets to your heart when you read that story. How do people get involved if they want to help people make those wishes come true?
There are many ways to get involved with Make-A-Wish. We do individual donations, we do have corporate sponsors and corporate donations, employee giving campaigns, and volunteerism. We have 540 volunteers that help us grant wishes throughout the state of Arizona.
And who decides which children get help?
We have a referral process. The medical professionals, the parents, or the children themselves can refer themselves. It's 2.5 to 18 years of age, and they have to have a life-threatening medical condition. That doesn't necessarily mean terminal, just life-threatening.
And I understand there's no out-of-pocket expense for the family whatsoever.
Whatsoever. All of our families, when they go on their wishes, everything, 100% of the wishes paid for by donations or by people that have done donation drives for us.
And you have some pretty special people that come forward, and famous people.
We do.
And they just spend time with these kids?
We do a lot of celebrity wishes. All the wishes are kind of different. We have I wish to have, I wish to be, I wish to give, and I wish to meet. So our celebrity wishes are, quite a popular option, and our travel wishes are quite a popular option. We have 77% of our wishes are travel wishes.
Wow, great program. It is one of my favorite here in Arizona. Thank you very much, Holly, for joining us today. Now, if you'd like more information, you can call them at 602-395-9474 or go to their website, wishaz.org.
Stay with us. Hendel's will tell us how to stay cool in our hot Arizona summer.
Attention career seekers!
Great news! You could prepare for a rewarding career in the field of HVACR in only 9 months at the Refrigeration School. That's right, only 9 months, and you could learn the skills to install and repair heating, cooling, and even solar energy systems. New classes start soon, so call now.
Call 888-755-4822 or text RSI to 78573.
I'm Janine Ford, and this is One Click Expo. Wonder what we're all about? Well, it's a new way of reaching out to the community with TV and the internet. 170 years of journalism in just this one group. We are here to tell your story. Let's talk local business in your community, television in combination with the website, from homepage to portal page to booth. Become a part of our show. Call today 602-200-8431 and become a part of the One Click Expo family.
Feeding Arizona's hungry. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's why we're here. Your donation of food, time, or money allows St. Mary's Food Bank Alliance to continue to provide more than food. Hope.
Perfectly fit people need not watch this commercial.
Get off that couch, grab those sneakers, and run to your nearest YMCA. Then move it, move it, move it. Wake up every day feeling great. You can do it. Join the YMCA. Get on a path to health and wellness and feel good fitness. So call 602-404-YMCA or log on to valleyymca.org. YMCA, a healthy life happens here.
Hi, I'm Mark Lewis, along with Julia Talley, who's the general manager here at Hendel's Air Conditioning and Heating, and her father, Joe. You started this business back in 1970, Joe.
That's right, Mark. 43 years ago, my wife Linda and I started Hendel's Air Conditioning in a small apartment in Tempe. I did all the service calls and Linda answered the phone. And today we have 3 generations of our family working here in our showroom. And we also have a great deal of second and third generation customers.
Julia, Joe mentioned that you have a showroom here. Is that unusual in your line of work?
It's very unique. We have a showroom full of operational air conditioning units, almost every brand, including American Standard. And that allows the public to come in and turn them on and try them out, hear the sound of the different units. We also have electrometers to many of them so they can see how much energy they use.
That's fantastic. I also understand you have a parts department. Is that open to the public?
Yes, it is. It's open to the public. We have a full parts department for our technicians as well as the customers, you know, the do-it-yourselfers, as well as a sheet metal shop.
Man, you must have a large customer base to support this operation.
I'm proud to say we have a very large customer base and it continues to grow. We have a lot of second and third generation customers.
You have such an outstanding operation. We live in a desert, it's very hot, air conditioners at a premium. I would imagine you're looking forward to servicing that clientele.
We are looking forward to servicing our clientele. And the one thing that Hendel's believes in is that if we have competitive prices, speedy service, and treat our customers fairly, they'll always come back and continue to refer us.
Thank you very much, Julia. Call them today for the best service, 480-813-1700, or go online to hendels.com.
Hi, I'm Janine Ford here with Sarah Bennett, manager of Carpet Broker Design Center. Sarah, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, thanks,
Appreciate
Janine,
it.
for having us.
And I've been looking around here in this beautiful showroom, and you have an amazing variety of stone and tile.
The stone and the tile, I'm especially I'm a stone person. I like the Mother Nature at her best, and the importing has gotten so tremendous and is a lot more aggressive. So stone has actually come down in price. It's amazing against some of the porcelain tiles now.
So we could actually afford it too. Now, once you get the beautiful stone, you get the beautiful tile, how important is the sealant?
The sealant is the most important part of the installation, and we do the sealers when we do the installations because it is such an important part. You need to use a top quality sealer if you want it to perform.
And if you don't, you can get in a lot of trouble like I did on one house I had. Bad sealer. And you have a variety of hardwood and laminates here. Beautiful.
Yes, the laminates have come a long way. The photography that they're using on the products has just gotten a lot more realistic and some nice looks. But the wood is beautiful. Again, Mother Nature at her best, and the species they're using in our area and the engineering of the hardwood is made a very good product for our climate.
So I can still have hardwood in our dry conditions and everything, and it's going to be okay with this
will be
this
okay,
kind of.
yes.
Okay, good. Well, that's awesome. And what about the installation? How do you handle that?
The installations we're fully licensed both commercially and residentially. So we handle the installs.
Oh, wonderful. You handle it all. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And you can reach them by calling 480-558-9777 or come by the showroom anytime at the corner of Alma School and Warner, or go to thecarpetbrokerdesignCenter.com.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Mascareñas here with Jeff Nessel with Champion Decor and Coating, and he's here to talk to us about painting. Tell us, how long have you been in the business, and also what type of services you provide?
Great. We've been in the Valley since 1978.
Very good history.
We've been doing painting for over 30 years now, and we offer a full-service painting company as far as interior and exterior painting of residences. We will do businesses, and we also specialize in floor coatings. We do epoxies and urethanes, concrete stains, and basically any kind of decorative painting that someone would want to have done.
Do our desert conditions create special problems?
Oh, absolutely. The desert condition creates many problems you don't see in other parts of the country. Our experience has shown that we have got the expertise, knowledge, and ability to take care of those problems in the most economical way, saving our consumers money.
We like that. Now, are you licensed by the state, and why is that so important to consumers?
Yes, absolutely. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we bring the confidence of that to our customers. We also have a Better Business Bureau A+ rating, which we're proud of, and we also have many clients who will offer their keys to their home and then leave, go on vacation, we'll come back and finish the job.
Now that's trust. How important are the right color selections?
Color is huge. We find that the right color selections can mean thousands of dollars to the homeowners, especially when it comes to a home sale. So we're proud of that.
Very good. Do you offer design consultants for those who want that professional look?
We have a design team that we can come out, we can do a color palette, and we can do a full design service if people need it. So we do offer those services as well.
Well, be sure to visit Jeff and as well as Champion Decor and Coating in the Home Solutions portal on oneclickexpo.com. Of course, you can always call, pick up that phone, 602-332-6327.
Hi, I'm Mark Lewis, along with Betty Weldon of Healing Hearts Animal Rescue and Refuge, an outstanding organization, and we really want to give you an opportunity to help her out. First, tell our viewers about your organization, Betty.
Well, thank you so much, Mark. We were founded back in 2006, and when the economy was really, really bad, and we just saw a need out there, especially for horses, because they're so expensive to care for, and everything that can go wrong will go wrong with a horse, and so many were being given up. And so we purchased land down in Wilcox, Arizona, 54 acres, where we have over 45 horses down there right now, along with pigs, goats, sheep, and cows, and a few others, and where they can live out their lives, but they can also be adopted out to the right home. But with the economy the way it was, it just seemed like so many animals were being taken, going to sale barns, especially the horses, and they didn't have a very good end to their lives.
Let's talk about specific programs for the animals for our viewers out there, because I know you have those.
Right. About 3 years ago, we started a mobile surgical veterinary truck up here in the valley, because dogs and cats, there's a lot of them out there that need not to have any more puppies and kittens. And so we have, through several foundations, provide free spay and neuter for dogs and cats, and we're a mobile unit, so we go throughout Maricopa County providing a service to the public.
I know it's very challenging. Real quickly, can you tell our folks out there how you're funded? Because funds are your life breath.
That's true. We are a 501c3 organization, and so we only take private donations and foundation gifts, and through funding from very generous donors here in the Valley. That our budget is a little over $500,000 a year, so it takes a lot to keep us going. But again, it's people like out there in the community that help support us.
Well, Betty, you're doing great work. If you would like to help Betty and her organization, please give them a call at 480-279-5135, or you can visit them on the web at healingheartsaz.org.
Stay with us and find out what's going on with the Glendale Chamber of Commerce.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Have you ever wondered how to help the working poor, but you don't have the time? Have you heard of Arizona's Helping the Working Poor tax credit? Take advantage of a dollar-for-dollar state tax credit by donating to a New Leaf.
Stop at red seems like a pretty simple rule to me. I don't care if you're a teenager or someone older. Driving a vehicle is a weapon if not handled correctly, and so I think we need to educate the public about changing the way we look at driving in general.
Red means stop. It's really simple. If people just obeyed the law, we wouldn't have the serious injuries, fatalities that we do today. It's really, really simple. Red means stop.
Hi, Kathleen Mascareñas here, talking to Don Reinhardt from the Glendale Chamber of Commerce. Don, Glendale has some of my favorite businesses here in the Valley, and you guys promote those businesses. Tell us what the Chamber does.
Well, the Chamber's a voluntary professional organization. A lot of people confuse us as being part of city government, but we're a private nonprofit organization funded by membership dues. and we represent about 600 businesses in the Glendale community.
What types of businesses do you represent?
Most of our businesses are small businesses. I think a lot of people think that the Chamber perhaps represents corporate clients and that we're big corporate business, but about 90% of our 600 members are people that employ fewer than 10 folks. So we really represent the small businesses, but we do have everyone from the large companies down to the people that work on computers in their garages.
The heart and soul of our community, I love that. Talk about what the Chamber provides to the community as a whole.
As far as the community is concerned, the Chamber is involved in a lot of quality of life issues. We try to get involved politically to some degree on certain issues that affect the community, but primarily our concern is to try to keep keep growing the tax base through economic development activities, and also try to provide new businesses opportunities in the community.
And it's also a great place to learn about businesses. You have a visitor's office that folks can come in and stop by. Tell us about that.
Well, we run a small visitor center. Actually, the City of Glendale has a Convention and Visitors Bureau, but the Chamber also provides supplemental visitor services to folks in the community. And we work in partnership with them to really promote visitors coming to our community for all the entertainment options that are there.
Well, Don, the Glendale Chamber is certainly a great resource in our community, and if you want to get in touch with them, just give them a call at 623-937-4754, and of course you can find them online anytime at glendaleazchamber.org.
Stop at red seems like a pretty simple rule to me. I don't care if you're a teenager or someone older. Driving a vehicle is a weapon if not handled correctly, and so I think we need to educate the public about changing the way we look at driving in general.
Red means stop. It's really simple. If people just obeyed the law, we wouldn't have the serious injuries, fatalities that we do today. It's really, really simple. Red means stop.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Have you ever wondered how to help the working poor but you don't have the time? Have you heard of Arizona's Helping the Working Poor tax credit? If not, you're not alone. For over 40 years, a New Leaf Human Service Agency has been helping the working poor through shelters and programs every day. Take advantage of a dollar-for-dollar state tax credit. Check with your tax advisor and donate at turnanewleaf.org today. Help those who are dedicated to helping themselves. I do.
Babies cry. Some cry a lot, so much you may feel like you can't take it anymore. Before you lose it, stop. Take a break. Walk away. It's okay. Whatever you do, never, ever shake a baby.
Babies don't die from crying. They do die from being shaken. Make a plan, keep your cool, and never shake your baby. And tell your baby's caregivers too.
For more ways to soothe your baby and cope with the crying, go to nsbaz.org or call 1-800-4-A-CHILD. Never shake. Take a break.
Special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Ciao Bella Medical Spa and Vein Clinic. Thanks for watching, and come back next week. Catch us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube.